Welcome in. Hello. Hi, I'm just realizing I never wiped off my lens, so just give me a minute. So, hi. Here, let me turn on this light over here. Do I like that better? I like that better. Okay. Just kind of trying to give you guys the lay of the land here. Welcome in, Sky MT. Welcome. Hello, Pesky. I'm just waiting for YouTube to register. Waiting that I am live. So I can go in and edit that to take care of any trolls. There we go. And that is saved. Perfect. Hello, welcome in. Hi. All right. So, hello. I am super excited today because I have a bunch of new inventory. So, sorry. I just had to set down my iPad because it is at 4%, but it lasted just long enough for me to moderate the YouTube chat. But yay, new inventory. Look at all the pretty things. So vast majority of the bracelets and bangles are not new. However, almost everything right here is new. So when we're looking at brooches, like 99% of it's new. And I have more on my little table over here that I'll add in as we go. But I figured I'd kind of put this all out there. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a different show today. I usually kind of slowly bring things out and then you can pick from there. But I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit today. So today, if you see something that catches your fancy, let me know and I will just run it. I'm going to start everything at 6. The only things I'm not going to start at 6 are I have actually, I was thinking that my field of view is a little bigger than it is, but the only thing I'm not starting at 6 would be this Sterling Cat, this pewter 1970s bracelet, this sterling necklace, and this Joan Rivers bee. Those I will be starting at probably 15. This Joan Rivers bee I know is minimum double that. The cat and this bracelet as well. So, but other than that, everything starting at 6. I mean, look at this brooch. Isn't that crazy? This is a mirrored stained glass. You want to see the bee? No problem. So this is a Joan Rivers bee. Like I said, starting at 15 for this one. It is signed. This is part of her autumn series. So this is the oak leaf acorn bee. So we have the rhinestone eyes, the rhinestone on the thorax. It is signed, the Joan Rivers. It has the safety clasp. See, open up there. It does work properly. Nothing, there's no stones missing. Everything works nice. The enamel is good. The leaf wings are good too. Here, let me go ahead and I'll run it. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and let me edit that. Like I said, I'm going to run it at 15. And these guys are not easy to come across. So here's the bee. Are you guys ready? I'm going to run it. Here we go. There's the bee. Beautiful. They're so pretty. I love this series. The maple and the oak, I think, are my 2 favorites. So All right. Now, is it Otsego or is it Otsego? Because I'm from New York, so I'm used to like Otwego, Otsego, Onondaga. But congratulations. Thank you so much. That's yours. Let me go ahead and I'll get that in a bag for you. There we go. Starting out good. Other bugs. Yes. So I have this brooch that is scarabs. Looking for a fly. I have dragonflies. I have a few of those. I also have, where did it go? There is a moth. I don't have any flies though, unfortunately. Let me double check. No, I don't think I have any flies. I have a lot of butterflies, a lot of birds, and I have that moth and dragonflies. I think that's all I have for critters. The green on the left, the back left. So up here I have just all no problem. Frogs. I don't have any frogs currently. Necklaces. All of these are bracelets. The second one in, this right here. So this I believe is an anklet. It seems too small to be a it's too small for a necklace and too big for a bracelet. So I think it's an anklet. That makes sense to me. I would sell this as a pair. I have another similar anklet, which I believe is an anklet, in brown, like amber tones. So I would do those as a pair starting at $6. No problem. Would you like me to run them still staying at life? They're really pretty. No problem. I do have lots of art glass bracelets, and I have a couple of copper. Well, actually, I think I'm down to one copper brutalist, but I have this awesome pewter brutalist. Ooh, I do have a fish. You may want a fish. It's really cool. It's unmarked, but it's a really neat fish. But here, let me go ahead and I will kind of scooch you guys a little bit. And I will duplicate. Awesome. Up on stage. Love that. And let me edit that. And I'm going to bring that down to 6. There we go. Love it. Cool. All right. Ooh, I'm going to show you this guy. See, it's got this enameled flower with leaves in the middle, and it's got this rhinestone ring around it. And this is a Hobe. So H-O-S, it's H-O-B-E, but the E has a accent on it. It's a really neat piece. It's a big, bold piece. Oh, this one's fun too. This is this unmarked? I thought this one had a mark on it. Looks to be unmarked, but it is a flower basket. So it's a brooch, and these flowers, these 5 flowers, are all earrings. Now, the downside is that the purple flower is missing its friend, but the daisies and little primroses, they are matched. And you would get the whole thing for $6. And then, let's see. Oh, this one's pretty too. This is an Avon little parrot brooch. Beautiful. Here, I can kind of set back a little bit, let you guys look. And don't remember, you can swipe away the chat to get a better peek. Oh, and these are fun. This is a set. You would get the set starting at $6. This is a Barlow. I believe this is from the 80s, if I remember right. We have a cardinal. So you have the necklace and a pair of earrings. The frog trinket box. So the frog trinket box is part of the buy it now. So today for auction, I'm just doing jewelry. But if you want to pop into the buy it now, I take reasonable offers. So if you want to shoot me an offer, or if you want to go ahead, go for it. But I don't physically have the trinket box in the room with me today. But you're more than welcome to pop into the buy it now and go from there. And this is fun. This is a little wooden peacock, and it's got these little copper wire feet, and it's all hand painted. You can feel where they did the spots. It's a really neat piece. I love his face. Oh, and this guy is a Trifari necklace. So it is a enameled butterfly Trifari. Hi, at Sago. Did you hear me talk about the trinket box being in the buy it now section? Not here. Next one I grab, I'm just going to run it and then see what you guys like here. How about that? This is a really neat piece. I don't know if these are real or plastic. They look possibly plastic. They're not really cold like stone. So I believe they're just rhinestones, and it's a kind of a brass piece. It's just really pretty. I love the look of it. I love like how the scale, and I love the look in general. That, and I like blue and gold together. I'm a big fan of that. So I'll go ahead and run this piece. It is unmarked. I don't believe there's anything missing on this end, but that feather kind of ends abruptly. But it's a really neat piece. Oh, and I do have a Christmas one. This little happy couple in their sleigh. It is a Jerry's. It's a 1-horse open sleigh, to be specific. So let me go ahead and I can restart that and get that running. It's a little Jerry's brooch. See, marked Jerry's right there. A 1-horse open sleigh. Ooh. And I drop it. Perfect. Okay. So I will put this guy, he's fine. Put that back over here. Ooh, what about butterflies? Do you guys want to see some butterflies? A Christmas tree. Unfortunately, I don't have a Christmas tree. I had one, and that sold 2 weeks ago. I have been on the hunt for Christmas jewelry for you guys, but unfortunately, I'm coming up empty-handed. I'm working on it, though. But I totally get it. Let me see. So the only thing right now that can be considered Christmassy is the 1-horse open sleigh with the holly berry on it. The cardinals, they're a little bit on the wintry side. I don't think I have anything really over there. Do I have anything over here? Oh, yes, I do. I have. Actually, I just picked these up today. That's why I kind of forgot about them. I have a pair of sterling silver dangly reindeer earrings. So these are obviously brand new. They were originally priced at $36, made in Thailand. They're pretty. They say something on the front leg. I just can't read it. And that might say maybe Thai, Thie. And I think they might say something on the neck. But I'm not sure. I can't quite pick that up. Right hand side, this one. Or are you talking about this one? Right hand side, left hand. Oh, okay. Would it be this one? I just had it. This one? Well, I just had it. Okay, this one. Okay. This one actually came out of my grandmother's. I believe my grandmother's collection. She had a very extensive collection. Don't worry. Me and the sisters and all the cousins, we all got what we wanted. So this is just a really unusual, unmarked rhinestone piece. It's just really neat. I've never seen ones that are bent down like that. It's really interesting. But let me go ahead and I will give that a run starting at 6. There we go. It looks like it's supposed to be bent because the rhinestones are on top of the bends and not underneath. If it was meant to be straight, then they would be on this side of the metal. Does that make sense? So because they're on the top of it, it's meant to be looked down on, if that makes sense. All right, Blue Moon, you got it. Thank you so much. I've had that one in a few shows now. I'm surprised it didn't go already. So great buy. It's a really neat piece. Okay. Let me... Here, I'll pop this guy in there instead. This is a little... What was this one? Another Jerry's, and this is a orange and gold butterfly. And these pieces are enameled. It is a really different piece. Like I said, I'd never seen one like it, but it was just one of those things where we kind of went in a different direction. See, I get things, and I'm just kind of giving this this little brooch a quick wipe down because I get it is the one you just purchased. I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of, but I believe it's just rhinestones. It's not any sort of gem or anything. I believe it's just like straight up costume jewelry. I believe it might be either glass or some sort of resin. It does not glow under blacklight. I do have a blacklight right here. No problem. So no glow with that. It's just really pretty. Just an unusual piece. No problem. This one is glass. So this one is actually a reverse painted etched piece. So you can see right through this glass. Really neat. We also have, this is an unusual butterfly. I think it needs to get a good scrub though. I thought it looked pretty clean, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I could do better. So maybe I'll set this one aside into my clean, must be clean pile. And instead I'll add in, ooh, I have another dragonfly. So we'll pop that. Where did I get that one from? I got that one from over here. We'll put that over there. This one's cool too. Not sure if it's like a stylized feather or if it's just a swoop. It is unmarked, But man, those Aurora Borealis rhinestones, those are really pop. And with the etched, just really neat. It's a big brooch too. But oh, and this guy, look at this one. This one's so fun. There's so much happening with this butterfly. It is unmarked, but it's just, I mean, look at it. It's a very in your face kind of piece. There's no glow on it that I can tell, but it's just, I mean, look at it. It's really neat. And this is like a plastic with glitter in it. And then we got all the little rhinestones. And they're all there, which is kind of amazing. Oh, and look at this guy. I have a groovy green daisy. I love that the back is black. It's just really different. And I have a copper wheat. Isn't that fun? Oh, this guy is staring me in the face. He's groovy too. A little white backed. It's a very bright rhinestone for an eye. What else? I showed you this. Oh, here, let me show you this guy. This is a Mexican sterling kitty. Now, these were a series of cats that were done all by the same company. I'm trying to remember the name of it, though, for the life of me. I can't think of it. I think it's, because it's right there written underneath Mexico 925. I just can't read it. But I think it's like Taxco or Tanco or something along those lines. God, I can't think of it right now. But it's really neat. I love the black for the eyes and on top of his head. It's so cute. And I have some Halloween dangly cat earrings. Oh, and I love this one for fall. This is a shell moth. Look at this guy. He's so cool. It is unmarked, but I love how they did his antenna, and I love it that they used this color, like the speckled shell, and they like carved it. It's so cool. You see, I also have some pumpkins. I have, look at this fun hummingbird. It's enameled with that rhinestone there. This one looks like it should have a mark, but it doesn't. Oh, and we got this little, look at the little hedgehog. He's the bogey with his little amber eyes. And this one is marked Sarah. So this is a Sarah Coventry. Little happy hedgehog. There's just something about these guys. They're just absolutely adorable. I think they are so stinking cute. Yeah, let me get you back in there. Would you like me to run him? He is adorable. He's my favorite. Second to this fish. The fish is pretty darn cool too. It's a very swoopy fish. I also have, look at this wire butterfly. Yeah, no problem. This one is a Jerry's. It's a one-horse open sleigh. We got some holly and berries. We're missing a little bit of the enamel on the berry right there. But it is marked. No problem. And there we go. It's running. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Sky MT. All right, that's number 3. I'm so used to like my regular vintage shows where it's so fast paced and like I just feel like I'm just going. But let me go ahead and I will duplicate that. There we go. Oh, you know what? I haven't added these yet. I have some bangles that I just picked up today. Let me get those up there. So I got bangles. See, these even fit me. I have big hands. These fit me. Aren't they fun? Where am I going to put you? Here, I'm going to scooch over you. And you and you. And I will put you guys. Are you going to fit on here? This is my first time using this bracelet display. So I'm just kind of getting used to it. Okay. But, oh yeah, let me see. What more brooches do I have? Oh, it's not a brooch, but I have this really cool necklace. This one is marked El Raza. It's this really neat butterfly. It's cool. It looks like there was something there that is missing, but it's a very nice and long necklace, and it's like very groovy. So let me go ahead and I will pop that right there, right next to the Trifari. Now I do have some scarabs. This is a brooch. It is unmarked. Was it this one that... All right, looks like there's a very slight orange glow on the orange, but it's really negligible. But still fun. Love these little flowers. These are pretty. Oh yeah, this set. So you get, so there's a set of brooch and 2 earrings. And these are Monet. This whole 3D gold tone set. It's so neat. So the brooch is marked, but the earrings are not. And I would do the whole set for $6. You know what? I'm just going to run it. I'll see what you guys like. So pretty. Hello, welcome in. So if you see something you like on the board, just let me know and I'll run it. Everything except for the sterling and the pewter are starting at $6. The brooch on the right with the blue stone above the butterfly. This one, yes. So this one is unmarked. Is also costume. So the feather kind of ends abruptly. So I'm not sure if it continued or if that's where it stopped. But it's a really neat piece. Here, let me go ahead and I'll get that running. I love the scale of it. So this would like hang. Thank you for your bid. Maybe it would go this way. You could do either. Thank you very much. That's yours. That was number 4. If you see something you like, just let me know and I'll run it. Everything except for the sterling cat and the pewter bracelet will start at $6. Actually, you know what? I never showed you guys this bracelet. I showed you the cat. I didn't show you this bracelet. So this, that's black. I believe it is a resin, but this is a Danish mid-century pewter bracelet. This is a Jorgen, what is it? right? Yeah, Jorgen Jensen. Danish bracelet. The green bracelet on silver. Green on silver. Okay, so it looks silver. I'm seeing through my window here, but it's actually not actually silver. It's like more of like a bronzed. So it's got a little bit of a warm tone to it. Would you like me to run that, Jacqueline? I'm unsure of what this stone is, but you know what? Let me go ahead. I'll get that duplicated and I will go ahead and run it. And it is a good sized cuff too. I do not have very dainty wrists. Thank you for your bid. All right, that's yours, Jacqueline. Let's see if I can fit this in a bag. It's a big one. Thank you. Stick around. I got lots more. I do have another big chunky bracelet up too, which has I believe it's faux turquoise. I don't think it's real. See up there, that's a hinge bracelet. See, that's number 5. We'll pop you over. You too. Have a good one, Blue Moon. Try to pop in later. I'll be here for a few hours. Okay, let me see. I want to kind of get these guys in there. So let me just kind of scooch this around a little bit so it doesn't look quite as empty. There we go. If you see something you like, let me know. But, oh, here, I'll go ahead and I will grab this hinge guy. It's chunky. I think it's like Chico's or Chinos. Oh, goodness. This was from my other grandma. It's a very stylish lady. Yes, it is marked Chico's. Really fun. I would also do this at 6. Let me go ahead and I'll get that duplicated. Run that. And you see a couple bits of wire, but the top stone is glued. So I think that was part of a design. But yeah, this is another. I'm very built like that, Grandma, so all her jewelry fit me good. And she is quite the lady. She is 90 years old. And she, oh, let me see. She's just constantly busy. She is running around everywhere. She and her friends all play mahjong once a week. The glass one on the bottom right end. Ooh, the stained glass piece. This one's cool. So this is like a mirrored, but it's a very dark mirror, so it doesn't reflect a whole lot. But it's just like a really neat. It's so cool. You can definitely tell it's handmade. I have been getting into stained glass quite a bit recently. Oh, the bracelet. This one. Yes, definitely. So this is also a hinge bracelet. So this one has a whole bunch of fun beads attached with wire. And it's just one of those things where I'm like, it's kind of crudely put together, but I kind of love it at the same time. So let me go ahead and I will get these started. There we go. So it's just a really fun little bracelet. And like I said, I do not have dainty wrists. So if it'll fit a farm girl, guys. So these do kind of wiggle a little bit, but I really like the look of it. All right. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. That's yours. let me go ahead. I love the beads too, Fiore. With the little, with the ladybug. I love ladybugs too. Not in my house, but I like things that are made out of ladybugs. Oh, thank you very much, New again. I try really hard. I'm pretty new at this with the jewelry. I've been selling a vintage decor and collectibles now for over 5 years. But the jewelry thing is something that I've kind of like dabbled in and out pretty much the whole time. But I've only recently got into it deep and I'm learning. But yeah, if you want to see anything close, just let me know. This is actually a really interesting piece. This is I'm not sure if it's a resin or ceramic, but it is a brooch as well as a pendant. But the green flower, definitely. Hi, Sue. Hello, New again. Yes, it is. Oh, you sell jewelry too? Oh, yay. I'm learning and it is so much fun, but it might just also be the ADHD where it's just a new hyperfixation. But I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a lot of fun. Oh, this is running. It's okay if you miss it. I can run it again. It's really fun, just groovy, unmarked pin. Let me go ahead and I'll get that restarted. But yeah, it's so much fun. Let me see. Oh, let's see. This one is a me too, but I have multiple siblings that are. Oh yeah, no problem, Sue. I have multiple siblings that are. So I just honestly I haven't spent the money. I feel like I'm almost 40. I've been doing this for a long time, and I feel like I've got my ish together in general. So I don't need it. Thank you so much, Sue. So, but I don't need a piece of paper to tell me how my brain works. So, and honestly, the only reasons that my siblings did it was for extra time to complete assignments during college. It's literally what my brother told me. That's why he did it. So he could have his deadlines extended. Thank you so much, Sue. That's yours. All right. That was number 7. Thank you. All right. Let me add in a couple more pieces. What have we got? All right. So let's see. Here, I'll add in a couple of these guys. Oh, yay. Yes, definitely. Make sure you're following so you can keep track of when I go live. I try to go live every Tuesday with jewelry, but I'm trying to like go live a little bit more frequently as I'm building up my inventory of jewelry. But let's see. I have this lovely little JJ star. If you've been following me a while, you might have seen it once or twice. And then I also have this really fun bird brooch. It is unmarked. It's just really bright. I love the colors on it. I love how vibrant the stones are, the rhinestones are. Let me get you in there. Where am I going to put you? So I got, oh, this one's fun too. Yay. I love new friends. So this is a really neat enameled little, I think this would be a sparrow, but it's just really neat. I love the colors on it. Oh, and there's this little copper with mother of pearl eyes. And this is a pendant. So it's meant to go on a chain or a string. Oh, and I love this rose too. It's so pretty. Let's see. So I'll keep my hands away for a minute so you guys can just look. Here, I'll scoot you up. If you want to see more necklaces, let me know too. I have some necklaces. I went a little heavy on the bracelets and the brooches today. Run. What was the last thing I touched? The rose? Was it the rose? Let me go ahead and duplicate. There we go. And we're running the rose. The top does wiggle a little bit, but it is well attached. At least it seems like it. All right, let me know if you want me to run it again. It is an unmarked piece. Let's see. Hello, welcome in, S. Metzger. Let me see, what else did I want to, haven't I shown in a while? Trying to keep an eye on chat too. I haven't put this one up. It's just a really sweet little, I think this is some sort of resin and enamel. It is marked JJ. Oh, thank you so much, Feral Redhead. I'm building it up slowly. I'm having a lot of fun accumulating things and getting into a new avenue of vintage selling. I've been having a blast. Oh, and I have another flower here too. It is unmarked, but it is another kind of resin and enamel piece. If anything, this looks possibly older than the piece I just showed, but it's very lightweight. It's just really interesting. And the black tips was just interesting as well. Oh, knocked over the kitty. Let me put you back. Where am I? See, now you don't fit there anymore. Here, we'll just stick you upside down. The black cat. All right, so this one, you know what? I was going to run it for 15, but I can run it for 12 instead. This one is sterling. It is marked Mexico 925, and underneath that, I think it's Texaco. Oh, the black cat. Okay. A pair of earrings. So we don't have brooches, but they are little fun dangly earrings. And I can run those, and I can definitely do the flower basket next. Ooh, that's very close. Sorry. Thank you so much, Sue. I love the little rhinestone moons. They're so cute. And they got that little orange bead. Welcome, welcome. Those are yours. Thank you so much, Sue. That was number 8. If you see something you like, shout it out. I'll show it and I'll run it. All right. The flower basket is an unmarked, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is unmarked, but these are all earrings. Now, the downside is that this purple flower does not have its match, but the daisies and the primrose, I believe those are primrose, do. So the basket is a brooch, and it is filled with daisies underneath the earrings. So you can wear the basket by itself or without the earrings. So let me go ahead. I'll duplicate that, and I will go ahead and run it. Just a really neat piece. I love how vibrant the colors are. I've had a similar sort of setup before from, it was a Avon piece where it was a Santa with presents in his sleigh, where the presents were the earrings. So it was a lot of fun. But let's see. If you see something you want to look at closer, just let me know. Here, since those black cats are gone, I'll put that bracelet back up there by the silver kitty. Oh, this one's fun too. This is, I believe, this is some sort of ceramic, possibly. Like a hand-painted pottery on this gold tone butterfly with these bright green rhinestone eyes. So much fun. And let's see, what haven't I really picked up and shown yet? There's this one, which has got these like Aurora Borealis rhinestones. And this is a Jerry's. I love how like angular this butterfly is. And we also got, what haven't I picked up yet? I think I've pretty much picked up and shown everything. If there's anything you want to see closer, let me know. Oh, there's this guy. A little bit out of left field, but we got a lucky wishbone with a shamrock and a faux pearl in the center. This is unmarked. Oh, wait, no, it is marked. What is it? Is this another Jerry's? It's hard to read, but it kind of looks like another Jerry's. It's so fun. And it sits on an angle like that, which is very cute. Oh, and this guy, for those of you coming in, this is a Trifari enameled butterfly necklace. And oh, this guy's cool. I showed him right at the beginning. This is a wood carved brooch. It's hand painted. Little peacock. He's got little wire feet. He's so cute. And we've got some rhinestone pumpkin earrings. They're big. They're very bright. Let me see. Should I bring in something new? What else can I bring in? Oh, we got more hummingbirds. If anybody likes hummingbirds, do you have all your stones? I'm finding I need to double check. All right. So, yeah, bright rhinestone hummingbird brooch. It is marked with numbers. So it is at 9997 is what's on that guy. Really pretty. Thank you. So where am I going to put you? Here, we'll scooch over this dragonfly. And we'll pop you in right there next to the flower basket. Oh, and I do have this guy if anybody's interested. I believe this is a scarf brooch. So like it's a very plain butterfly, but it's got this big loop on it that you can use to attach things to yourself, such as a scarf or your glasses or a pocket watch or I don't know. All sorts of things. But what else can I show? Ooh, it's got lizards. If anybody likes lizards. So I have a pair here. Oh, charms. Oh, you know what? That would work too. That makes sense. See, I'm pretty new at this. So if you guys know something that I don't, let me know. Because I'm sure that's a thing that I know that you guys know plenty more than I do. So I have these two enameled lizards. And I would put them together. So this guy has his rhinestone eyes. This guy, I don't know if he had rhinestones or not. But they are unmarked. As far as I can tell. But they're fine little lizards. Cute little lizards. Here, I'll put you over here by the reindeer earrings. Let's see. What else we got? Well, I have another little necklace. So it's a little mother of pearl, like abalone shell, little necklace. It's not super long, but it's really pretty and little. So put you over here by your friends. And you know what? Let me get that restarted. Oh, I have a cloisonne. I believe this is a lapel pin. Correct me if I'm wrong with a lapel pin. But we got butterflies and florals. And it's double-sided. So where can I put you? Here, I'll move you out of the way. I'll put you in there. It's so pretty. I'm finding more and more pieces. Oh, here, these guys are fun. So these are Italian Millefiore. These are gold wash sterling. So they say 925 on the back, Italy. I would start these for 15 if anybody's interested. So if you like the gold tone look without the price, the gold price tag, or the allergic reactions to non-precious metals, these little hearts would be great for you guys. They're, like I said, they are sterling, so they shouldn't react. See, so we have a mark on the dangle as well as the hook. Whoop. So anywhere it touches you, it's precious metal, so it shouldn't cause an allergic reaction. Here, I'll put them over there by the kitty. Dink. What else we got? What do we got over here? Oh, we got this guy. This is so pretty, a little brooch. This is an Avon brooch, these butterflies. They are marked Avon. They're just so pretty. I'm going to put you over here by the star. Here, I can scoot you guys down a little closer. I can do a bit of a scan. If you see something you like, let me know. And also, if you want to see without kind of all the writing with all the writing on the screen, you can swipe away the chat so you can see things a little bit better. The dragonfly, which dragonfly would you like? I believe I have multiple out there. So I have the orange one, the purple one, and was there another one? I don't remember. I don't see it. I think these are the two. The orange, no problem. So it is unmarked. I'm looking to see if there's any damage to the enamel. I'm not seeing it. So the white on the wings is enamel. It's a gold tone. And it has these pink little, I'm not quite sure what they're made out of. I think they're beads possibly. But it's like it's not like a true orange either. It's like a coral. So they're kind of pinky. But let me go ahead and I'll get that running. I love the scale of it too. I love his face. It's crazy looking. Let me know if you want me to rerun it, Sue. But in the meantime, I think, do I put more dragonflies? I don't remember. Let me know if you want me to rerun this. Right here. I can set it down over here while we wait. But this one's fun too. This is a Hobe, H-O-B-E. And it is marked I believe that says 66. So 1966. So it's enamel floral with a rhinestone ring. Really cool. And Hobei had some really awesome jewelry. I was looking them up. Oh, I do have some more Halloween danglies. Those little skeletons wearing top hats. And they got rhinestone eyes. Little articulated little guys. Where am I going to put you? Here, let me move this moth. Put you guys down right there. And I think move you over, pop the moth right back there. So this one, I suspect it's really neat. Kind of reminds me of this one, like how it's made. However, this one, I can't tell if there's something missing on this catch or not. Something just seems like it might be off there. But it's got all its little rhinestones, and it seems really well made. Even though it's unmarked. So maybe I'll do, at some point, maybe I'll do a twofer. And we'll go from there. But let me know if you want me to rerun this, Sue. Oh, you're cool. How'd I miss you? I got another butterfly. So it is a gold tone and a silver tone. It is unmarked. And the center is all rhinestones. So we got clear rhinestones and we got 2 red ones. Let me check. Anything glow? No glow. Pretty. Let me put you over here in front of the Cupid. Ooh. How about... Here, I can do another scan if anybody's interested. Sorry if things are freaking. Oh, these are fun. I know I showed you these earlier, but these are Barlow. I believe they are from the 80s, and you would get the earrings and the necklace. They are metal. They are metal. So they're very light metal, but they, I believe, are some sort of like white pot metal because they're nice and cold. They don't feel like plastic. They're put together like metal, and they got 2 little rhinestone eyes. Now, let me go ahead and I'll run them. Yeah, no problem. They're running. They're so cute. I love they jiggle. Thank you very much for your bid. Thank you so much. Those are yours. All right, that was number 9. Pink. Love it. The pink butterfly and the fish. Okay. So we got this fish and the pink butterfly. Now, do you mean these guys or do you mean this enamel one? But while I wait, I can go ahead and run the fish. So this is running. So the enamel. So here's the fish. It is unmarked, but I love the scale of it and I love the shape of it. Okay, let me know if you want me to run it again, but here is the butterfly under this really bright light. I'm wondering, yeah, the enamel looks cracked on here now that I'm looking at it really close. So I'll run it if you're interested, but it is an unmarked piece. But actually, what I might do is that there are similar pieces. So there are these. Let me grab them. I have these 3 enameled butterflies. They are different than this one, but they are all similar to each other. They are all made up the same way. They just have different patterns on their wings. And this one has a sticker that says Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. And I would do all 4 of these together if you want them. So let me go ahead and I'll get those running. So these I would do all together. 1. You get all 4 brooches. Did I start that? No, I didn't. Let me go. Sorry. There we go. Now it's running. But you get all 4. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. All right, those are yours. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was number 10. And Sue, if you want me to rerun anything, just let me know, okay? But, all right, let me see. So here, let me kind of spread things out a little bit. We got that dragonfly. We got that hummingbird, and we got another little bird. And if you guys like cloisonne, I have a couple sets of earrings here. That I'll do all together. Hello, Grey Poppy. Welcome in. I think there's something missing on those ones, so I won't run those. I'll set those aside. All right. So are these all? Is that all I got for those? Okay. So I have these 3 sets of kind of cloisonne or cloisonne-like earrings. They're all butterflies. So we got these ones, which are stud earrings, missing the back, but they have a textured back to them. They're a little bit more detailed. And we have these ones, which have like a flood over the top, over the color. They are also missing their backers. And then we have these dangle ones, which have nice detail to them. They're like a fan. And they are also unmarked. And I would do all 3 as a group. So let me go ahead and I'll get those running. So like I said, all 3 as a group, all together. Okay, let me set those aside. But, all right, so If you're just coming in, we're kind of doing a little bit of a different format than I've been doing. So everything is out. If you see something you like, let me know and I'll run it. I'll just kind of do a bit of a scan for you guys. That spiky guy's a hedgehog and it's adorable. It's a very quiet show today. And you know what? That's okay. We got just a little under an hour before I got to let you guys go so I can get the kids off the bus. Oh, and I do have a bunch of bracelets. You want to take a peek at any of those, let me know. But lots of fun stuff. I'd say I think this might be my favorite butterfly out of the bunch. It's just so big and loud. I kind of love it. It is unmarked. It's just really fun. Let me know if you want me to run anything. Oh, this is fun too. Look at the scarab beetles. I know I've seen that. I showed it before, but that's okay. And I can't remember if I showed you this guy's or not. So we got some mother of pearl and we got some auroras. Is unmarked. Just a really pretty dainty piece. Oh, and these little 3D butterflies. It's a set. You get a brooch and 2 earrings, and these are Monet. Oop, bonk. These are Monet. And I would do that set starting at $6. Zoom out. And we have a couple of sterling pieces here, as well as a pewter. This necklace is also sterling. So this one has this little tag on it. This is 925. And I love how it's put together. I'm not sure if this is glass or stone, but they're really pretty. It's a short necklace too. So it's a little bit more like a choker, but I love the beads. They're sterling. So it's almost like, so it's, they're strong and they're really long. It's really pretty. I would run this for, I could go down to 12 if anybody's interested. Pop you back on there. Lots of stuff to look at. So I got another, this is a painted butterfly. It's got the metal backing. So very nice and vivid. Ooh, this one does glow under black light. Look at that. That's fun. Here, we'll put you, pop you right there in the middle. Trying to kind of keep an eye out on the chat. It's a quiet day today. We have another painted butterfly. This one is no glow. I love how bright that green is. What else we got? Got a little rose. I'll pop you over here by the parrot. And oh, we got another Christmas brooch. This one is a rhinestone candlestick. It is unmarked. We'll put you right there. Oh, this one, if you haven't seen it yet, it's really neat. This is a leaded stained glass brooch. And the stained glass is, the back has been painted, so it's sort of mirrored. But it's a very smoky mirror, so you can't really see your reflection in it. It's really neat. Oh, and this one is a little faux pearl. It's a big old faux pearl with the metal backing. Really pretty. Very classy. If you want to see anything up close, just let me know. I can also do a scan if anybody wants to see kind of everything a little closer. Here, I also have this necklace here. Got a little lint. It is unmarked, but it has been cut. Do you see that? Where it's been kind of carved a little bit to make it a little extra shiny. I don't know what its metal is. As far as I can tell, it's unmarked. But it's just a neat piece. And it is a bit of a short necklace. So I'll put you over here with the little charm butterfly. And I also got these cute little flowers. It is unmarked. It's a surprisingly heavy piece for the size. But it's enameled. It's got rhinestones. It's got a faux pearl. It's got a little bit of everything. I'll pop you right there. I feel like I might have too much going on. Let me know. I feel like this is a little crazy, but I'm going with it. Do have this cute little listener bird. It is missing a stone right here, but I love the colors on it. Not gonna lie, it took me a while to realize it was missing a stone after I bought it. So it's not super obvious that it's missing a stone, but it's really pretty. Put you over here. Here, I'll do another close scan. Close, slow scan of all the brooches and necklaces and earrings I have here on the bottom. Let me know if you want to see anything closer, if you want me to run anything. And then here are the bracelets. And we have a sterling necklace, sterling brooch, gold wash sterling earrings that are Italian Millefiori glass. And then these are Danish pewter bracelet. If you guys want to see a few more of like precious, like I have more sterling. If you guys see more sterling, we can do that. Yeah, here I can kind of slowly move things off the stage, and I can show you some sterling if you're interested in that. I kind of just slowly show you things as I'm taking away. If you see something that you want me to run, let me know. I'm perfectly content being interrupted. Don't worry. perfectly content to be interrupted. Just a nice quiet show today. I need to get my nails done. I haven't done that in years. I've been thinking about it. Oop, bunk. I've been thinking about it. This is a really neat piece. If you see something you like, let me know. I'm kind of slowly clearing the stage to bring in some sterling, if you guys are interested in some sterling. This piece I'm pretty sure is unmarked. Yeah. Unmarked, unsigned. It's still pretty. Little violets. This one, I love the scale of it. Welcome in. I'm just clearing off the stage so I can bring in some sterling. Just a nice quiet show today. And make sure you're following. I'm planning on doing some more lives. Usually I go live once to twice a week. Jewelry is typically once a week. And then like my vintage decor and collectibles are like once a week to once every other week. But make sure you're following because I plan on doing a lot more kind of evening shows once I get my basement set up for it. Basically, my office where all the magic happens is upstairs right next to my kids' bedrooms. And this is an old house. It was built in the 30s and added on to in the 50s and again in the 70s. So this house has very thin walls. So I can't do a live after the boys have gone to bed. And so that puts a limit because before the boys go to bed on weeknights, that's where mommy's attention is. Mommy cannot multitask. After the kids get home from school and before they go to bed is a no-go zone for my schedule. So I want to do some like quote late night, like starting at 8 o'clock and then like Eastern's time and then running till 10 Eastern. I think that would be fun. But I got to set up a spot in my basement because that's the only spot where it'll be quiet enough where I won't interrupt anybody and nobody will interrupt me. But lots of fun. I love this bird. This is one of my favorites. Welcome in. I'm just kind of slowly clearing the board to bring in some sterling pieces. But right now I'm just kind of showing each piece individually as I put it away. So if you want the piece, you are more than welcome to interrupt me and tell me to run it. All of these are starting at 6. The owl and green butterfly. So this owl, it is a copper tone pendant. I believe this is just copper. And it has mother of pearl eyes and then the green butterfly. Do you mean the little one or? Yes. Okay. So here, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get that started with the owl. The owl is running. Thank you so much, Sue. One second left on that. There we go. There it is. That is number 11. Thank you so much. And here is the butterfly. No chips or cracks. It looks hand painted. It is unmarked. Really pretty. Let me go ahead and get that duplicated, and it's running. And that's yours. Thank you so much, Sue. That is number 12. There we go. But like I said, let me know if you want me to run anything, just like Sue did. As I'm removing things from the board, I am more than happy to be interrupted. And these are sterling, but I was going to run them at the $6. These were originally $36, and they are from Thailand. They got little rhinestones on them. Welcome in, Second Chance. Here, I'll set those aside, and I will show those with the rest of the sterling. But right now, I am just kind of slowly clearing the board. Because I'm going to be bringing in some sterling jewelry to show you guys. But as I'm removing things, I'm just kind of slowly showing you each piece individually. So if you want me to run anything, just more than welcome to interrupt and tell me to run it. This is a neat necklace. So I suspect that there's something missing here, but it looks fine without whatever is missing. And this is a El Raza, which was a well-known name from the 60s. So very cool, very long, chunky pendant necklace. And this guy is a Trifari enameled butterfly. I love the swirls in the enamel. It's so pretty. What you can see right there, marked Trifari. And it's also marked right there as well. Trifari. Put that with the necklaces. There it is. We got this little guy, which is a little abalone shell, mother of pearl. Unmarked. Just a little butterfly. We got this guy, enameled, unmarked. We've got a pair of enameled earrings. You know what? I never did check. These do glow under blacklight. You've got that particular type of enamel that likes to glow. You know what? I didn't check that Trifari. Do you glow? Where'd you go? Oh, the Trifari kind of glows too. That same kind of where it gets bright for but not nearly as much, doesn't glow nearly as much as the other ones. Let me pop you over there. Okay. We got this really pretty enamel bird. And we have a little hand-painted butterfly here, which glows like crazy under black light. It's so bright. Sorry for the bonking it around and the wiggles. Yeah, this little guy. Everything's metal and enameled metal, unmarked. And we've got, this is a Monet, and you would get the matching earrings with it. And this would start at $6 for the set. It says Monet right there. Oop, little stud earrings. Welcome in, welcome in. I am just kind of slowly clearing the board so I can bring in some sterling to show you guys. But if you like something, interrupt me and I'll run it. Will very happily be interrupted. Just a nice quiet show today. Really need to get my nails done. I keep thinking about it, but I just haven't done it yet. Got lots of butterflies. Lots of butterflies and birds. Sorry about that. That was just my alarm letting me know that we're getting close to the time that I need to pick up the kids off the bus. But we still have time. We have time. Oh, this guy's fun. Oh, let go. How'd you do that? There we go. This is a carved wood peacock. Little wire feet. He's so cute. And I love his seashell moth. It's adorable. Got some pumpkin earrings. Got this star brooch, which is a JJ. And I love this little Sarah Coventry hedgehog. He's adorable. Little amber eyes. Sarah, I love his little feet. He's so cute. Okay, this listener bird is missing a stone right here. But I love the color of that stone in its belly. It's so pretty. What were these? These are Avon. And this is unmarked, but it's like a copper or like a brass tone, like a wheat, it looks like, which is really neat. Very nice for fall, harvest time. I love the color of this flower. This one's also marked JJ. And we have this little enameled hummingbird, which is unmarked, but it looks like it should be marked. I'm not going to lie. But let me go ahead and I will edit this because I'm bringing out the sterling. And I start sterling at 12. So we have this pair of abalone shell mother of pearl earrings. These are Mexican sterling clip-ons. Put those there. And I know we have this little kitty that I've shown you guys before. We'll put him in with the $12 sterling. Mexico 925. So cute little pin brooch. I got a couple of pendants here. So we got these stones. This looks like pink quartz. And it is marked 925 right there. And I thought it was on the edge here, but I'm not seeing it. But nicely done pendant. And I also have this one here with this big old cabochon in the center. The name of this stone eludes me, but it is a real stone, but it is marked 925 there. It's not glass. It is natural stone. Here, let me move a little closer for you. I'll turn down the light a little bit because it's a little bright on there. This kitty keeps on getting. There we go. That's better. I got this guy, a little fleur-de-lis. Now this one is marked sterling, and this is also a pocket watch hook. Also, if you have like pretty much anything with a little chain that you need to attach to your lapel or your sweater or anything along those lines will attach to the bottom of that hook. And I have this pair of sterling stud earrings. They marked 925 right there. Is there another marking on these, or was that it? That looks to be it, but I like the shape of them. I love this. I like the scale too. I like how big they are. Like where they have some length, but they're not huge, if that makes sense. I also have these pretty sterling wings. So the wings themselves are marked 925. It's right there. And then the hooks are marked 925, which is way too small for you guys to see, but it's right there. Beautiful dangly sterling wings. And let's see. Oh, these are fun. Oh, what is the brand name of these? I always forget it. But these are sterling. I can't think of that brand name right there. But these are, they have real stones in there. I can't remember the name of the stones either. I have all this written down, but of course it's not in the same room with me right now. It's downstairs. But these, they are designer earrings from a lady who does a lot of Southwestern wear. So, and these are hook but clip earrings. They lock. So you're not going to lose these when you put them on. Very secure. And then I also have, these are fun. I have some Millefiore dangly earrings that are marked 925 on the hook. I keep calling it a hook. I'm not. The earrings? Yeah, definitely. So these start at 12 for the sterling. There we go. And they're running. Thank you so much, Sunshiny Day. So these are great if you have allergies. You're not gonna, your ears aren't gonna turn green. Thank you so much. Those are yours. Yay. That was lucky number 13. Okay. And I also have, this is a gold-filled bracelet. Let's see if I can find the mark on it. It was right there. Of course, you can't read it, but it's gold fill. It is, oh, is that something out of 20, 12 karat? So a little tiny bracelet. And I also have, where did you go? Where are you? I haven't put you out yet. Where are you? There it is. I have a brooch. This is a Catamore. Something 20, 12 karat gold fill with these rhinestones. You did pop in right, that's just at the right time. Now I don't know what stones these are, but I do know this green stone glows like crazy under black light. So if that is any sort of indicator for you, awesome. Otherwise, I don't know what it means. So I'm going to go ahead and start that at 12. If you like any of these things, let me know. I will show these as well. I keep meaning to bring them downstairs to wash them because sterling does not get the schmutz on it. And see, it wipes right off. I just have to go downstairs. I just have to wash them. These, when I found them, it was at one of those garage sales where like everything is wet. And these were in a tin that was rusting, like as I was looking at it. So they got this on them because they were wet at that time. But they are marked 925 Caroli. Yeah, Caroli. And these are geisha face earrings. And they are sterling. So pretty. And what else? Your pewter. But you know what? I'll show you anyways. So this is a big old pewter necklace. It's so heavy. And this is Penne or Peke. Peket? Peke. P-A-Q-U-E-T-T-E. So I saw these going for, I don't know, probably about 40 or so on other websites. But you know what? It's fine. I'll just run it at the 12. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. And I also have oh, you know what? I'll run this at 12 as well. This is a little necklace. And it says 925 on it right there. It's beautiful. I love these stones that are on it. It's so pretty. So that's also an option. And I have this brooch. I know nothing about it. It is completely unmarked, but it just looked really old. And based on that closure, that also looks old to me because I know that the safety closures were kind of became a thing in, I believe it was the teens or the 20s. Isn't this beautiful? And I love the stone that's in there. It's this really neat green. It does have a couple little chips on it, little flea bites. But I suspect this to be sterling wire with some sort of possibly, I don't know, either glass or, I mean, it's possible it's a garnet. I don't know. Or it might not be garnet because it's garnet red. See, I'm so new at this. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yes, I can definitely run it. It's really neat. And I know nothing about it. I'm definitely making a profit based on what I found because I found this at a thrift store. So I would rather pass it on to somebody who's going to love it, wear it, or knows what it is, or both. Sunshiny, that's yours. Thank you so much. I mean, but this, like, yes, this is definitely antique. At least in my mind, that looks and feels antique. I love it when people appreciate antique jewelry because I love it, but I come across it so infrequently, and it's just so cool. And that's yours. Perfect. All right, I think is that it for all my precious things. So I do have these sterling. Yes, definitely antique. I do have these sterling Thailand reindeer earrings, which I would run at 6 if anybody was interested in those. Oh, you know what? I have these Italian. So these are Italian Millefiori. These are gold wash sterling. They are little hearts. They are Italy 925. But and the hook or whatever this is also see, I don't know what I think it's called a hook, but I'm not really sure. Yes, no problems. I had a feeling you would like these. All right, let me go ahead and I'll duplicate that and it's running. They're so pretty. There you go, Sunshiny. I had a feeling you'd like these. When I saw them, I'm like, I have to show these to her. Just based on the other things you've picked up. All right, those are yours. Thank you so much. Thank you. And if you're interested, if anybody's interested in any of these pieces, I can run any of those starting at 12, except for these, I will run at 6. But yeah, all of this is all the precious, like sterling and gold fill that I currently have. If anybody's interested in actually Sunshine, you might, because I know you popped in late. I do have some glass bead bracelets if you're interested, that I would start at 6 each for if you're interested in any of those. I can remove them from the thing and I can show them to you a little bit better because some of these are stretchy, some of them have clasps. Actually, I think all the glass ones are stretchy. I have a big wrist too, but here, I can measure them for you. Plunk. Plunk. Because with me, the main issue I have is my hand is huge. So bangles are rough for me. But if I get stretchy things, it's usually not too bad. All right, so this one is the only one who's not stretchy. And this has the toggle clasp. So in length, this would fit a 7.5-inch wrist, which mine is actually right about there. You know what? I'm going to move you guys back a little bit. Back off me. Because usually I have problems with bracelets as well. So this does fit. It is a larger bracelet. So I'm not a small lady. So I can appreciate some bigger bracelets. This one is also a toggle. This one, if I remember right, is slightly smaller though. And it's harder to get on because the toggle's in the shape of a heart and not a circle. But this one fits 7.25-inch wrists. So this one is tight on me, but it does clasp. And then these two are stretchy. I'll do it gently. And it's a little on the loose side, so it comes up a bit. I like how like subtly like pink and purples. The one on the left. Did you mean this one that I hadn't shown yet? Or do you mean the slightly smaller one? This one? The stretch. All right. So 1, 2. 1. Okay. So this one is also stretchy, slightly, not quite as big as the one with the circles, but still pretty big stretchy. So let me scooch that down to 6. Come on. My phone's starting to get angry at me because it's getting low on power. I figure if I just make it another 10 minutes, it'll be okay. So let me go ahead and get that started. So it does have some stretch to it. Here's actually the knot that's holding it together, but it's really pretty little glass beads. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Gently remove this from myself. When I own something, I'm like always like, I'm not that careful with it. It's not that bad. Not a big deal. But then like suddenly like somebody buys it. I'm like, I have to be so careful with it now. It's not mine anymore. All right. That was 16. I wrote that as a 15. That is 16. Let me fix that. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think what else you might like. All right. So you are a handmade artist, correct? Just based on your name. You might appreciate this. This is a cloisonne and stone. I'm not quite sure what stone, but it is a very cold, some sort of quartz, possibly. I don't know. I don't want to speculate because I really don't know. But it's broken. It has a sterling clasp. It's marked silver. It's broke. I would sell this. I know what these can go for. I would run this for 10 if you're interested, because I know what I paid for it. I feel absolutely horrible that when it was in my hands originally, it wasn't broken. And then by the time I got it home, it was broken. So let me go ahead and I can run this because I know that this should be an easy fix. I just don't know how. But let me go ahead and edit that. I will bring that up to 10. But I know there are so many cool things that you can make from these beads. And there we go. And it's running. So there is 9 cloisonne beads and a whole bunch of these kind of opaque, really cool stones. I think they're stones, just based on how cold they are. All right. Thank you so much, Shiny Day or Sunshiny Day. Those are yours. I'm so glad it's going to somebody who will appreciate it because it's been staring at me in the face like shame for the past like 2 weeks. Ever since I pulled it out of my purse after going home from thrift store and me going, no. Oh, I was heartbroken that day. I was so mad at myself. But that was number 17. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I have any more glass? Do I have any more glass? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I know that I think I have one more set of glass I can show you. I have these dangle earrings that they're kind of matchy, but they're not 100% matchy. I would run those at 6 if you're interested. Woo-hoo. Try not to drop them. And I think that's it for all the glass things that I have. Thank you so much. I get it. I totally get it. But honestly, I think I'm at the point where I think I've shown everything. And I have about 5 minutes to kind of get myself ready to grab the boys off the bus. And my phone's down to 3%. So instead of staying on until exactly 4 o'clock. I think that's it for me. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. This has been an absolute blast. And you guys are awesome. Make sure you tune in. I will be back next Tuesday, hopefully with some more jewelry. I'm going to be hunting. Well, I will have jewelry. It's just if it's going to be more or if it's going to be kind of the same stuff. But you know what? It's okay. Either way, I will be looking for you guys. I hope to see you then. Make sure you're following. What's going on this weekend? There's always something fun going on, but my brain just went blank. But I do not have a Thursday live sale this week because it's my son's birthdays this weekend. That's what's going on in my life. But there's so many other fun things that are going on at Knickknacks. So make sure you hang out. Make sure you say hello to the Buy It Now sellers. There's some amazing things out there. The paperweight train is coming up at the end of this month. I have so many awesome paperweights for that. I am really pumped. But otherwise, I see you guys all next Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be here. Hope to see you. And I'll talk to you then. So let's see who we can raid. I'm down to 2%. Let's find somebody to raid. You guys want more jewelry? Let's find... Ooh, Attic on the Beach, Amy, post-hurricane. Let's see what they're up to. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.